Just tell me what you want to hear, since I'm feeling out with fear. Can't believe you're near, so let's stay right here. You're really making me see all of the good we can be here in your arms, counting all the stars. Oh, 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 when will you have time to keep me in your life? So, oh, oh, our past is forgotten, our stories rewritten.
Gaming Morning Show.
Things put on pancakes and rhyming bear intros. Austin confused about whose sister married the bros. In the UK, dooley-doo tugs on our heartstrings. Gaming Morning Show is one of our favorite things.
It's Paul. It's Paul.
Ah, who are we kidding?
Pumpkin spice and fall. Paul.
We all know our favorite thing is the season of Paul. Pumpkin spice latte time! Besides the tasty drinks, the weather is cooler.
We get the most time where it's cooled off, but it's not always rainy. Sometimes it's rainy for part of the day, but then it dries up and it's just a nice, cool, cloudy day. I like that.
There's football on.
Man, did we have a great football weekend? Both of our teams performed to the tippy top of their tippiest top of performance, and boy, football is fun.
That's gotta be enough for all of the hosts of Gaming Morning Show, right? Right?
Okay, so when Club Penguin changed, they changed everything. They got more mainstream, and I wrote them an email. I was like, it would be really nice if you guys could go back to the way things were, because the original Penguins, we really miss it. I speak on behalf of all of the OG Penguins, and we all are really upset. Right, you've changed, man.
You're the Lorax for Club Penguin.
I was. I speak for the Penguins.
Well, penguin begins with a P. So, happy Paul, everyone, from all of us at GMS. Broadcasting live from Redner's Rescued Cat Figurine Museum in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin.
When Sean Redner told his wife, Hillary, that he wanted to turn their Wisconsin home into a museum of cat figurines, she had a predictable response. We're gonna do what?
We'll do that some other time, huh? Okay, then. Broadcasting live from the same places they've been since 2020. It's time for Gaming Morning Show.
Morning! Gamer, welcome in to Gaming Morning Show. We are ready to go for the final edition of this week. It's Friday, October 14th, 2022. And we're thankful that you're along for the ride, whether you're on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, or listening, lurking. Twitter Spaces is a great option if you'd like to go audio only. There are some other options too. You can find them at gamingmorningshow.tv. Sports.gaming, Hefty Goof with you this morning. It is great to see you going into a football weekend. Sean's ready to go with his Southern California shirt. I don't know why I said that instead of USC, but that's the name of the school, so why not?
You're not wrong.
No, I'm not.
No?
It's a long-winded way to say USC, but I chose that path, and so that's where we are.
Yeah, big game this weekend for USC.
Who do you got?
Utah.
Oh, heard of them.
Number 20 ranked. Expected to go number 1 in the Pac-12, Utah.
Your Utah Utes. It's good.
Not my Utah.
Where do you
Should be
play?
fun.
USC or Utah?
At Utah.
Oh, road game.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll be thinking about you as I get ready for, a disaster that could be the, NFL football game on Monday. So it's probably bound to happen. So yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Thank you for being here. We truly appreciate it. I am Hefty Goof, as I mentioned. I wear glasses. Apparently, I forgot to put my contacts in this morning. How do they look?
They look nice.
Aw, thanks. I just don't like wearing glasses. They're not that much different, They help me see. It's great. But they're just always on my face, and nah.
They're a lot like the contacts. Like if you just made them a little bit bigger, took them off your eyes, and put frames around them. So basically contacts.
Actually, it's a fun fact. My contacts, I pop these lenses out and I shove them into my eyeballs.
Nice. We call those two-way glasses.
3D contacts. Please don't shove your glasses into your eye. Scott Chick was here to open the show. It's great to see you, Scott Chick. Thank you. Right on the nose at 6 o'clock.
First,
I am JF Downs. Travis is here as well. Drew Mega, good morning to all of you. Thank you for being here. We got a fun show, sports specifically. We'll talk more about USC and the weekend upcoming. Yesterday, hockey started for some of our teams, including your Calgary Flames. We'll recap that at 7:50 this morning. At 6:50, it's birthdays this day in gaming history. We do have an audience birthday to celebrate today. Always a special one for me with this particular individual. And also, we'll have Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News coming up in about 10 minutes from now. It is Be Bald and Be Free Day. I don't remember who it was. Someone popped in yesterday right off the bat and said something about your hair. I can't remember. Maybe it was Groggy who said something about your hair looking magnificent. I can't picture you ever going bald.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I don't want any breaking news moments.
Like receding hairline, does that count?
Yeah, I mean, Still, though, it looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got them. I got most, if not all of them, cut yesterday.
Oh, did you really? So we're talking about fresh haircut today? Ah,
Yeah.
that's why. That's why. Mike once surprised us on the show when Mike was hosting. You can find the Monsters and Friends podcast, but it's one of the more notorious moments of this particular show when Mike showed up and was completely bald, and I was taken aghast.
You were heartbroken.
Mike has beautiful hair. Mike has beautiful old guy hair, and just got rid of it for some reason.
Yeah. It eventually came back, as hair does.
But it takes a while.
It did take a while.
So, I don't know. I haven't embraced the potential of baldness yet, but it's definitely in there. Travis, who I do know is bald, says I'm bald and free. It's magical. It works for him. I don't know if I want to go that route, but I know that if I ever tried it, my hair would be cold. My head would be cold. My hair would be gone.
Your hair would be very cold. In its non-existence.
It'd be so cold, it's almost like it would be dead. Because it'd be off my head. I mean, listen, every time I shave this part of my face, and especially the rare occasions where I shave this part of my face for like Halloween costumes or something, it's so cold. I don't want to live in that world.
Mm-hmm.
Not cool.
I typically pair my haircuts with a trim. And it's getting colder in the morning, so I'm not looking forward to leaving for work and getting, not only is it cold on the top of my head, but it's cold on my face.
Having that that cold splash of air just go poof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. It's National I Love You Day.
I love you.
Likewise.
I know.
It's National Ryan Day.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that. It's National Ryan Day. So, on behalf of all the Ryans, have a great National Ryan Day, and I hope that it treats you magically. I also want to spread love to all the Veronicas, because it's National Veronica Day today, too.
Wow. What a combo.
Could you imagine? It's Vet Nurse Day and it's World Egg Day. So shout out to Copia. The Streamers Lighthouse is the place to go to find Copia nowadays. They're having a Tetris tournament coming up soon. You can register for that in that Discord community. But every time we bring up the topic of eggs, Copia typically shows up and talks about eggs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't see him popping up this morning, but
Not yet.
it is a holiday, so he might be taking the day off.
And it's also World Standards Day. For that, I don't fully know what that day is. I did learn yesterday, by the way. I do want to close the loop on National No Bra Day. We talked about it only in the context of, well, bras being expensive and uncomfortable by and large. It's apparently very much focused on breast cancer awareness. So I was on Twitter yesterday and was scrolling through trending topics, and that was one of them. And so it's a reminder to get checked for breast cancer and spread information about how to prevent breast cancer, including early detection. So I did want to make good on that because I don't feel like we did that full justice yesterday. So
Yeah, that's good. And if you aren't educated in it already, do some education, even online. Just find some videos, find some articles about how to properly do a self-screening test and how to do it, what you're looking for. Because statistically, that's one of the best things you could do to detect things early, because no one's going to be more aware of subtle changes than you are of yourself. So self-testing regularly is very, very important.
thank you, Doctor. I appreciate that.
You bet.
Levi's jeans auction from the 1800s will tell you how much they netted. That's coming up a little bit later this hour. And then a big black bear relocated from under a deck of a Colorado home. So I like how they emphasize like the size of this bear. Like apparently this was a pretty hefty move for this particular bear.
It's a big bear.
And it's a big deck. Coincidence? I think not.
You know what they say about a big deck.
So there you go. I'll tell you that. We'll bring it all together. Sean's two favorite things: big decks and bears.
Dicks, big bears. Also, a big fan of Big Bear, the ski and snowboarding resort. Big
Absolutely.
Bear's nice.
There you go. They have some nice decks there too.
Probably.
It is in fact National Dessert Day, so we're asking, what's your favorite dessert? It can be anything. It can go from the sweetest of sweets to the savory of sweets, or the sweetest of savories. I don't know how that would work necessarily, but it could be post dinner. It could be for dinner. Desserts, they're for everything. What's your favorite dessert?
Nice. My go-to dessert for dubbing it my favorite is creme brulee, and part of that is because it's rare. Like I have cake all the time, I have cupcakes all the time, I have chocolate, like all of those are things that I get. Zucchini bread, like, man, can't tell you how much zucchini bread I've had in the last 24 hours. Just so much. So those, they're common. So creme brulee is delicious and a little bit more special. Up there in that category in particular is also tiramisu.
Yeah. I mean, there's certain desserts that take a certain length of time to make, and I have watched Hefty Wife make creme brulee before. It doesn't seem like it's like a super easy task. She makes these other things called pots of gold, which is like a bunch of melted dark chocolate Dove squares and a lot of like heavy whipping cream all mixed together. But they have to sit in the fridge for like 5 bajillion years, it feels like. And so there's just a level of intensity to make those that just doesn't exist in some other desserts. So I think I hear what you're saying. It's like sometimes to pick your favorite dessert, you have to take into account like how often you get the opportunity to have it. So you're just like, man, this is amazing.
Yeah. Nom, 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 nom.
Chocolate chip cookies, my favorite dessert. Very complex and take forever. I mean, they are one of my favorite desserts. But no, I will go with a homemade yellow cake with chocolate frosting. One of my absolute favorite desserts.
Nice. And are you good with even like a box yellow cake?
I am, but you can tell the difference,
Yeah, for sure.
And that's not even like a diss on box cakes. Box cakes actually are very delicious. So like it's like a good to great scenario as opposed to like a good and bad scenario.
Yeah, makes sense.
Good morning to K-Laugh, head of research and development, going to be lurking today. Happy Friday. Likewise to you. You can let us know what your weekend plans are. Austin Attack has jumped in the chat. Want to let you know Austin is streaming later on today around 3 p.m. Pacific time, is raising money for Stream for a cause you can see on your screen, a non-profit supporting grassroots initiatives and community-based nonprofits all over the world. Recently hit a milestone, so a gift card giveaway included on the upcoming 12-hour Halloween party stream on October 29th. Austin says bears, decks, ski, snowboarding resorts.
Nice.
Trying to make that into the Beats Bears Battlestar Galactica rhythm, but it's kind of hard. So it's kind of wordy. Just a touch wordy.
Bears aren't real. They're just humans in bear suits. Especially pandas. Not polar bears, though.
Bears, decks, ski and snowboarding resort. We're down 1-0 already because I was busy trying to get through the segment, and I was playing goalie, and they scored, and they scored again. Yeah. Good morning.
It's going well.
Aslan Tech says, I love zucchini bread and make a bomb-ass vegan one. Boom.
Nice.
Wait.
Explosive.
Wait, but Austin said in all caps, funk yellow cake.
Yeah.
Funk!
Austin doesn't like it when you're happy.
Austin,
I think that's it.
are you choosing my misery? Yellow cake's delicious. It's basically butter. When did everyone get so good at this game?
I don't know. And our teammate and I tried to be in the same place at the same time, and it threw us both off.
Austin has a hot take on yellow cake. All right, I will not eat yellow cake. I will not eat it with a rake. I will not eat
Eat it by the lake.
nor when I go dancing and I shake. I will not eat it with
Get out of here.
hefty goof. I will not eat it with hefty floof. If I eat it, I'll say oof. Austin apparently also doesn't dance.
She can dance if she wants to.
Chocolate cake only? Well, yellow cake's basically like the butter version of chocolate cake. If you think about it. Oh my gosh. Hit the ball, hefty. Are we already to someone? We're already to AI.
Yeah.
Might be for the better. Travis says Pizookie. BJ's restaurant used to have the warm chocolate chip cookie in a pizza skillet topped with a scoop of ice cream that just melts down into everything. So, Travis, I'm well versed in the Pizookie, but I had a different alternate Pizookie, reality. I went to wherever K-Laugh was yesterday, living in augmented reality. And that was where they made this Oreo Pizookie. And it was at BJ's. It's like a brewery chain that's in Oregon and California. And actually, I think up in Washington. And they made an Oreo version. And they had this amazing, like, Oreo, like, kind of frosting, basically. That they would make the sidecar of the Pizookie. And it was so good. Like, I didn't even have ice cream. Partially because I don't love cookies and ice cream anyway. And then I'd have that, like, Oreo, like, filling almost. It was amazing. I miss it to this day. So next time Austin goes dancing, we'll go get Pizookies. Yeah, Travis says yes, the Oreo one is the bomb. It's really good. And there's lots of places that make Pizookies, but I just happen to have gone to that same restaurant. Good morning to Jordy Jasper. It's good to see you. Nice chat to you. I've never been to Desert. They're really toasty and dry. Oh, no. Whew. Little did that person know, had they just let that ball fall, it would have went into the goal. They don't know my Achilles heel.
Playing goalie.
Not in general. Name one time that I've been bad at playing goalie in this week. That time I knocked our teammate out of the way, and then they scored. Did I mention Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News is coming up after this game? That's a powerful dessert. Because Travis said I'm pregnant. Just talking about that dessert. Having an Oreo baby. Listen, I don't consume Oreos in what's that word that they're always saying you're supposed to eat dessert in? Moderation.
Never heard of it.
I don't do well with that with dessert. Because once the sugar hits your tongue, it's amazing.
If they wanted it to be eaten in moderation, they would make it so tasty.
They wouldn't make it so tasty, nor would they put it in convenient serving size rows. You know, that's why Oreo has 3 rows, because each row is a serving size. That's just science. I'm hoping to at least get you 1 assist, by the way, in this game.
I don't know. So far, shut out.
I tried to plow the road. Ooh, Jordy says I might go. Our AI, of course. Jordy says I might go Halloween to the Halloween store this morning. Have you gone Halloween shopping yet?
As much as we had costumes, and then we went to the pumpkin patch. So yes.
Oh, so you already have your costumes.
Yeah, we're doing our costumes that came in February for last Halloween.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because you had like a delay or something last year.
Yeah, we ordered them in August. They came in February. And that was after sometime in November, we finally got a hold of the people we bought them from, the company we bought them from, and got a refund because we ordered them in August. They were supposed to be like 2-week shipping or whatever, and then they weren't there for Halloween. So we got a refund. They're like, all right, here's your refund. We'll cancel the order. And then they showed up.
So there's this story that is in a Dr. Seuss book about a north-going Zax and a south-going Zax and how they wouldn't get out of each other's way. And that's just what I was like. I was looking at the other person, I'm like, I'm an orange-going Zax, and I will not be stopped. I don't care how much you clip or you clop. I was just I didn't listen to a single word you said. I was just busy focusing on that guy. It's like, I'm not going to let you keep going. We're down 6-2. If nothing else, I'm winning this battle.
And then he got blowed up.
And then I got blowed up. And I don't know if it was by them or by someone else, but an east-going Zax, and I'll never be stopped. All right. Anyway, so you got a refund. So you basically have free costumes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually like a good ending to the story, because it could have been far worse.
Yeah, it was frustrating last year, but this year, hey, we didn't have to figure out what we were going to wear, and we already had them, and they were free.
How the heck did it get to 6:29? It's 6:29 West Coast time. It's 9:29 out east. It is 2:29 for those watching GMS in the UK. We'll talk more about Halloween. I was telling everyone about Austin's approach to October, by the way. It seems to me that Austin doesn't even acknowledge the month of October. It's just, this is the month of Halloween. So happy Halloween 14th to you and yours on this particular Friday. Let's get the news headlines on this Halloween 14th. And for that, as we always do, we'll get back to your comments in just a little bit, chat. We turn to hashtag Video Game Expert. Here's Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, October 14th, 2022, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. Interesting, kind of light news today. I think everyone in the gaming industry took an early weekend, but we at least have a couple things we took and talk about. I mean, our kids have no school today. Maybe all of the game industry kids also don't have school, and so they're all home taking care of their kids.
Game industry kids. I like
that. First up, we have a release date for Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales coming to PC, specifically coming to Steam, and that's going to happen next month. In just over a month, it will be heading to Steam. That will be on November 18th. This game was fantastic. It was the follow-up, not quite a full sequel, not quite DLC for Marvel Spider-Man, where you get to hang out with Miles Morales and swing around different parts of New York City, in particular Harlem. There's a cute kitty cat. The combat is extra fun, so it's worth checking out. So if you're a fan of the Spider-Mans, but don't have a PlayStation, now's your chance. Well, in a month's your chance. You can play that on Steam.
Wait, I saw this thumbnail on the tweet. So there's a cat with a Spider-Man mask?
Yeah, he's adorable.
What's the tie-in? Is that a spoiler?
Not really. He's just a cat that hangs out. At one point, you get you have a backpack, and the cat hangs out in the backpack, and yeah, that's about it. You have I think at one point you get an attack where that includes the cat, and it's basically there just to be adorable and to give you really cool screenshots like this one.
It's like a Banjo and Kazooie type thing.
It's pretty cute.
Cat in a backpack.
It's pretty cute. In the link that we provided, it also has the PC specifications, the minimum recommended specifications. So if you want to peruse that as to know how much you're gonna have to spend upgrading your PC to play it, now you'll know.
Specific specifications.
Specific specifications, not those generalized specifications. Next up, we have a duo of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 news. The first one sounds pretty neat, and that's the fact that the campaign is going to include, quote, significant multiplayer unlocks. This is from Ryan Dinsdale of IGN. Recent blog posts outline the 17 separate rewards that players can earn for completing missions in the campaign. This includes operators Hutch, Chewie, Raze, and Nova. Also available are double XP boosts, unique calling cards and emblems, and Captain Price's M4 weapon blueprint. So these are pretty cool. To my knowledge, this is the first time we've had such a large collection of things that you can unlock just from playing the campaign. Usually they're pretty separate. So these are specifically campaign exclusive items. Or actually, it is not clear whether these are campaign exclusive items or if they can be unlocked eventually by playing multiplayer alone. But at least you know how to get them pretty easily in this Play the Campaign, which you can do a week early if you pre-order the game.
I can't wait for that Chewie skin.
Nailed it.
That's Chewbacca from Star Wars. In case that wasn't obvious.
Very well done. In the link that we've provided, you can see a full list of the unlocks in chronological mission order. And then following up on a story about Modern Warfare 2 that we talked about earlier this week, we have some more details on the phone number requirement for Modern Warfare 2, and the fact that it's a little bit different than Overwatch 2's was supposed to be. This is from ONS Good of Polygon. The Modern Warfare 2 will require PC players to use the same text message verification process that frustrated Overwatch 2's launch for many, but with an important exception. Any existing Call of Duty Warzone players who have already verified their accounts won't be required to give a real text-enabled phone number to play Modern Warfare 2. This part of this has to do with Activision's anti-cheat team. It's the same verification requirement implanted with the first Warzone on PC back in May 2020. For those playing Modern Warfare 2 on Steam, a mobile phone number must also be linked to the player's Steam account, the studio said. In a quote, they said, SMS verification is critical to our anti-cheat enforcement efforts. The studio said the verification requirement thwarts illicit account creation at its source. So a little clarification. Things are still a little fuzzy, but it seems like maybe for some platforms it won't be so bad, and if you've already been playing, then you probably do.
It doesn't change a ton for me. I think it's good clarification because I think the transparency around why they're so adamant about trying to do this has to do with cheating, which we kind of knew or insinuated, I suppose. But there's still people who, have prepaid phone plans that use PC, and that's still a problem for them. Mm-hmm. So I would like to hear, because if they're trying to stop cheaters, I don't suspect, I could be wrong, I don't suspect a cheater would go through the second step to get around it, so they could have something set up. We understand this requirement doesn't work with certain phone plans, and if you have a certain phone plan, go to this one-stop solution, and we'll make it work for you. Make that very obvious or something, and very easy. Other than it just be easy if you let prepaid phone plans through. So I don't know. Because I get the other side of it. If they're trying to stop cheaters, which ruin the game on PC, a cheater who wants to cheat will probably go out and buy a prepaid phone plan. So I don't know. I'm not saying I have the solution. I don't feel like this makes it significantly better. It just makes it a little bit more transparent.
Yeah,
based on
which is also important. Always last but not least, we finish off today's gaming morning show, morning gaming news with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like Dragon Ball, The Breakers, out on PlayStations, Xboxes, Switch, and PC. NHL 23 is out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S/X. Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slime Speedway is out on all of the consoles and PC. PGA Tour 2K23 is out on the PlayStations, Xboxes, and PC. Saint Kotar is out on the PlayStations, Xboxes, and Switch. Scorn is out on Xbox Series S/X and PC. Trifox, which was out on something else earlier this week, is now out on Xbox One, Xbox Series S/X, and PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Indoor Lands, out on PC. The expansive world of the indoors.
It's right next to Borderlands, but it's like inside. It's funny because
I like visiting the indoor lands.
This thumbnail says expansion or like new update or something like that. So what was the old indoor lands like? They gotten better?
They cleaned up a bit.
Well, congratulations to Indoor Lands. You are a GMS Name of the Morning and thus eligible for Name of the Month consideration. We have tweeted all of these links out, and if you missed any of the Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news, well, good news. We have our re-news coming up in the final hour of the show. You can also check them out on our Twitter, which is at WatchGMS. You can also follow Sean, our hashtag video game expert, at sports.gaming on Twitter and on Twitch. Important to do so on Twitch because Sean is going to get affiliated. It is part of our new Patreon structure, which will include a monthly subscription to sports.gaming on Twitch, therefore giving you access to GMS emotes that we will work on getting up as well. I bring that to your attention because those changes go into effect this weekend. So be sure to keep an eye at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow for new information as it pertains to our Patreon. But certainly thank you to the nearly 30 of you who are Patreon subscribers, and you'll have a chance to win our Name of the Month for October coming up soon. Our Name of the Month winner for September, Whatever Land, we'll have the creators of that game coming up on the show this Monday at 7:25 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you.
You to mention Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slime Speedway. Our friend Hey It's Brendan TTV, who will be streaming tomorrow around 10 a.m. Pacific time, tweeted out the other day, Kellogg's Apple Jacks Nickelodeon Slime Green Apple flavor. And it's like this boxed cereal. And it put me on the scent of a meme that I apparently didn't know exists because there's like a line you write. Babe, are you okay? You've barely touched your Nickelodeon Slime Apple Jacks with green apple flavor. And then I was searching Facebook the other day, and I came across somebody who put out a post that said, Babe, are you okay? You've barely touched your pickle cheesecake with savory pretzel crust.
Gross.
It's like legitimately was on the internet. It's like this green cheesecake with pickles on top.
Pass. And I like pickles, but pass.
Sean, are you okay? You barely played your Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slime Speedway. It's just a mouthful.
It's a lot.
Did the makers of the Nickelodeon games go to the GMS way of naming things?
It sounds that way. Which is the right way to name
Of
things,
course.
to be honest.
Throw as many words as you can in the title. It'll work. All right, it's 6:41.
You can news if you wanna.
Here's the story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. Please let us know on National Dessert Day, what's your favorite dessert? Because we would like to know. This story has to do with Levi jeans from the 1800s. They went to auction because they were uncovered during a mine discovery, like they were down deep in the ground. This is from Ben Hooper of UPI. A pair of Levi's jeans dating back to the 1880s were found in an abandoned mine and auctioned off for $87,400. That's like $10,000 per years ago. I don't know dollars. The pants were found in an abandoned mine in the American West by self-described, quote, denim archaeologist. That's right. Denim archaeologist Michael Harris.
Denim Indiana Jones.
He's rocking around with a pair of Levi's and a whip. They were sold at Durango Vintage Festivus, a 4-day celebration of denim on the outskirts of Aztec, New Mexico. Now I know about Denim Festivus. The jeans, which feature a buckle back adjuster along the seat, were purchased by Kyle Hotner and Zip Stevenson. Hotner paid 90% of the price. Stevenson contributed the remaining 10%. Stevenson owns and operates the Denim Doctors repair shop in Los Angeles. So the pants were a rare discovery. Quote, these jeans are extremely rare, especially in this fantastic worn condition and size. Said they had looked in at least 50... This is really Denim Indiana Jones. They had looked in 50 abandoned mines in 5 years and had not found a pair of equal quality. Why are there jeans in mines?
I don't know. Were miners just get naked all the time?
Like,
I mean, it does get hot down there, I imagine.
I have so many questions. Dun, 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 dun. These jeans belong in a museum. More like Los Angeles Jones, am I right? Oh, I'm sorry. Indiana's a state. I meant California Jones.
Wow. I didn't realize people took old jeans so seriously.
I mean, I've had a couple of pair of jeans that I've donated, like, to a clothing drive. Maybe I was doing it wrong. Supposed to take them down to the mines. I really want there to be like a denim like jingle that I can't think of, because I want to make the Indiana Jones song mixed with, like, you know how like audio branding has become a thing where people have like sounds that are related to their brand. Does Levi's have a sound?
Not that I know of.
What's the sound that like jeans make when you're walking? They're fairly silent.
Yeah, they're pretty quiet. Maybe a swoosh every now and then.
Quiet, I am wearing jeans. What an interesting... I was about to say what a weird story, but what an interesting story, actually. Now I know about the underground jean archaeological market.
Wow.
I messed that one up. We were talking about...
But our teammate messed it up worse.
We were talking about Halloween earlier in the show. Downs and Jordy have a plan. Jordy's going to Spirit Halloween. I actually ordered something from Spirit Halloween for the first time in my history. Spirit Halloween stores have been around for a long time. I've never been in one. But I ordered my son's Halloween costume from a Spirit Halloween, and that's the first time I've done a transaction with Spirit, which I'm amazed by because they're all over the place.
Nice.
We've often got like Halloween costumes, especially since we've had kids, from just like Amazon or some other like online resources, but had never bought from Spirit.
I've gotten a few things from Spirit from time to time.
That's the spirit.
We've got Spirit. Yes, we do.
You've got Spirit. Now you do too. Ooh, that ricocheted really far back.
Yeah, I was not expecting that to go so far back.
Back. So, Jordy, what are you going to be for Halloween? Do you know? It doesn't open for another half hour, but I'm going to get breakfast. Well, if you're going to get breakfast, then you got some things to do.
Remember, if you're getting food, you must show and tell when you come back.
Furthermore, keep in mind that if you are leaving and you want to keep listening to the show, well, you easily can without that pesky data consumption that can sometimes be a problem on platforms like Twitch or YouTube. That's right, you can take us with you on Twitter Spaces. Oh, no. Try number 2. Try number 3. Apparently, my Chewbacca impression is not as spot on as you all have told me it usually is. I'm kind of well known in the internet circles as having a pretty spot on Chewbacca impression. But Travis said, ugh, worst Chewie ever. I wish I could do mine right now. You know where you can? In our Discord. Just post it in there.
My parents' bar stools do a pretty good Chewbacca impression.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you scoot them and they like rub on the ground, and it's a really good Chewbacca. I'll record it next time I'm there.
If Chewbacca was a bar stool.
Yeah.
Now I just want you to have, like, circumstantial furniture that happens to be every cast member of Star Wars.
And then we can do a full reenactment.
Like, you could have, like, we have a KitchenAid mixer that's almost entirely black. That could be like Darth Vader. Could you make, like, the sound on the speed almost low enough where it almost sounds like...
It takes some editing, but I bet we can make it happen.
Oh, no, it's got to be natural. Maybe you just need the right mics. I mean, James Earl Jones just committed to making Darth Vader an AI voice, so we could do that instead as just have, like, K-Laugh or something come up with the way to make it happen.
Oh, teammate.
Just wide.
He's cursing in the chat. He's upset.
Everything's gonna be alright. We're about to go to overtime. Overtime. Unless I go. Oh, So do you said Among Us? That's what you're gonna be for Halloween. Which color are you?
Red.
What other colors are there?
We have red, black, purple, green, orange.
I'll picture your family.
Well, we had for the four of us, and then our mother-in-law wanted one to wear while she hands out candy. And then our niece wanted one.
Do you need any extras? Like, do I need to stand in the background or anything like that?
No, I think we got the six of us.
Good. Okay. Perfect. Damn. 6:50 West Coast time. It's 9:50 out east. It's 2:50 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Drew Mega says Scorn on Game Pass for those that haven't been looking forward to playing this. So Scorn is out today on Game Pass. Is that what I'm understanding, Drew Mega? Oh yeah, you mentioned it during the ad today. Yeah. Enjoy Scorn. I'm happy you're looking forward to it. Drew Mega also adds, maybe the miners carried an extra pair of jeans in case the ones they were wearing get dirty. You're working in the mine. You're like, shoot, where'd I put those jeans?
I got mining dust on my jeans again. Time to change.
Good thing I brought my extra pair. Oh no, where'd they go?
They disappeared, and I hear a whipping sound in the background.
What's that noise? Bum, 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 bum. Travis says, I got my Ted Lasso costume at Spirit. Believe. Ted Lasso, you should have, like, your friends, Travis, go as, like, the rest of the team. That'd be kind of cool. Football is life. Does Spirit Halloween pivot to Christmas Spirit on November? Downs. That's a great idea.
It is a good idea.
Seriously,
it does not.
No, but they should, because they could have a sign, and then they kind of just flip it over, and it's like holiday spirit. You walk in, you get your Ghost of Christmas Past, Ghost of Christmas Future.
But man, that magical, like, 12 hours while they're getting the Halloween stuff out and the Christmas stuff in, would be really wild.
Actually, even
You
better
walk
idea.
in and there's pumpkins and wreaths,
Yeah, even better.
ghosts,
Better
and
idea.
Christmas ghosts.
Just start putting like Santa hats on top of the pumpkins. Now they're Christmas pumpkins. They're entirely different. Entirely. Hello, Element of One. Thank you for being here. Nice chat to you this morning.
Nice chat.
We're asking your favorite dessert. Please let us know what comes to mind when we ask you that. It's National Dessert Day, so what's your favorite dessert? Next hour, a story of a big black bear under Sean's big deck. Sean's Colorado home. Speaking of bears, good morning to Bear Bear. Hi. We forgot to introduce Bear Bears. Oh, really? Does
I think he's picky this morning.
Bear Bear need some more Christmas magic?
Yeah.
Okay. Which was the nightmare before Christmas, as JF Downs just said. And Bear Bear was wondering where to rest his little head. Well, what am I saying? His head is quite big because he's a bear. What do you think he is? A fig? No, he's not. Those have wasps inside. They're quite scary. Instead, I like my bears to be quite hairy.
Nice.
It worked.
He likes that one.
You know what they say about a big deck.
Gosh, I hate that wasp and figs. What a random left turn there. Let's do birthdays this day in gaming history. If you have a birthday to celebrate, please let us know because we would like to celebrate with you. It's also this day in gaming history. Audience birthday, Patreon subscriber, and a person who had a huge impact in my life, and that is the one and the only kikilowe. Today has a birthday. Met Kiki when I was randomly trying to find who is streaming in the streaming world, and Kiki was one of them. Still is one of the best that I've met in the video game streaming realm, and since is retired, but was amazing at it. So to you, kikilowe, I hope that you're having a tremendous birthday in the UK. Doo-doo-doo. It's your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Toot toot.
Today, celebrity birthdays why Stephen A. Smith, the ESPN TV personality, turns 55 today. Stephen A. Smith's been on ESPN for a long time. Used to have a radio show, maybe still does have a radio show. It's like an NBA analyst and hosts First Take, which is a show that I never watch, but many people do. So that's why Stephen A. Smith makes a decent living.
Nice.
Rates high. Also today is singer Karyn White's birthday. 51, was partially popular in the early 1990s, late 1980s. You may have heard of Karyn's songs Superwoman, Secret Rendezvous, and The Way That You Love Me, and the US Hot 100 #1 single Romantic.
Romantic.
kikilowe, romance.
I bet Hefty can't even roll his F's either.
Today, another singer, Usher, has a birthday today. Turns 44, Sean.
He was a judge for multiple seasons of The Voice.
Well, no! Was Usher the rotating judge, or was Usher like one of the original judges? I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
It's a trick question. They were all rotating judges because they turn around in their chairs. Ooh, we have a slip in chat. We'll get to it in a second. Actress Skyler Shaye turns 36 today.
Skyler's godfather is actor John Voight. Interesting.
Okay. Actor-comedian Jay Pharoah turns 35.
Jay has appeared as a celebrity panelist on multiple game shows.
One of my recent favorite cast members of Saturday Night Live, Jay Pharoah, did a whole bunch of good things. Really solid Jay-Z impression. There was a skit where Ariana Grande had to come in and save Tidal when servers were overloaded by singing into a microphone, and Jay was playing incognito Jay-Z, which was a pretty good bit. But I haven't seen Jay since he left SNL though. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder what he's up to.
Talented. Mekai Curtis turns 22 today, known for playing Paul and Alexander in the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. It's also been in Girl Meets World and Kirby Buckets. Mr. Kirby Buckets.
Cannot confirm nor deny that balls pop out of his mouth.
In Hale's Buckets of Fun. Actress Rowan Blanchard turns 21 today.
Rowan played Adam's girlfriend Jackie on The Goldbergs before deciding to leave the show.
That's another show that I think has been on a lot longer than I would have ever imagined that I've never once watched.
Yeah, same. Never seen a single episode.
There's still no drummer birthdays. I just wanted to play the sounds because Bob doesn't get it. Bob doesn't have to work during birthday segment in October.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I mean, couldn't there even be like a stand-up drummer or anything?
No percussionists.
Nothing.
No nothing.
It's very sad. That said, actor Greg Evigan, My Two Dads, but also BJ and the Bear, is 69 today.
Nice.
You and Bob were in sync there, and that was nuts. It was almost like you were harmonizing.
Me. Nice.
If you've never seen the trailer for BJ and the Bear, look it up. It was like a former helicopter pilot in the military turned truck driver with his sidekick chimpanzee who was his passenger.
Yeah, I remember that now. We should watch that movie.
I thought it was a TV show, actually.
We
Is
should
it a
watch
movie?
that TV show. I have no idea.
I don't remember how I found BJ and the Bear, but it came across one day.
Yeah, and we've talked about it probably on this day last year.
Let's see.
Yeah, it was a show.
Was it like
3 seasons?
No, it was not.
Yeah,
There is no way.
46 episodes.
There's nothing on TV back then.
We should watch them all.
All right. I remember All Saints singer Shaznay Lewis of All Saints is 47. I actually liked All Saints. Too short-lived. Ralph Lauren is apparently still alive. Turns 83 today.
Wow.
Oh, and William Penn, who founded Pennsylvania, had a birthday today. I bring that up only because I once knew a person, they might be in chat, who used to think that they cursed the city of Philadelphia, just like William Penn did. I'll leave that to you. This day in gaming history, we go to 1999, Sean, and we start with Sega putting out the Dreamcast video game system in the UK and Europe. What could have been?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm curious if you played this one. 2003, Sony put out Jak 2 for PlayStation 2.
No, I haven't. I have not played the Jack and or Dexter games.
Oh yeah, those were related.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Okay, Jak, Ratchet, and Clank, not the same.
Correct. Not the same.
Not both rares either.
No.
Anything to do with Rayman?
No.
Okay.
No.
Good talk.
Those are all separate.
Ubisoft, don't call me Ubisoft, released Batman Rise of Sinzu for PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube.
Never played that one either.
Is that the same style as some of the Arkham games, or completely different?
I'm not sure. It was well before the Arkham games, so not related. Probably quite a bit different.
2003 also, SSX3 came out from EA Sports. EA Sports, big, for PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Xbox. 5 years later, 2008, Electronic Arts puts out Dead Space. Today is the anniversary of Dead Space being released for PlayStation 3 and
Xbox 360.
look
And
for
we'll
Dead
be checking out the remake.
I actually am. Why am I less scared for this than I was for Resident Evil?
Because when are you going to be in space? You're not going to be in space. It can't be that scary.
Yeah, but I could be in a hamlet tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I could
biohazard.
I could run into a 9-foot, 6-foot vampire. 9-foot, 6-inch vampire woman. The 9-foot, 6-foot vampire woman would be neck straining. Also 2008, THQ puts out Saints Row 2 for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. The new Saints Row just came out recently, right?
Yeah. The soft reboot, and it didn't get a lot of love.
Rave reviews.
Grave reviews.
All right, that's your This Day in Gaming History. We have a minute to recap some of what's going on in chat. This is an investigation. As we mentioned, today is the birthday of one kikilowe. Again, many of our audience knows kikilowe because kikilowe had a huge impact in GMS. And it started because Scott Chick, our deputy cat petter, said the following line: "Sticky toffee pussing for the win for me." Downs says sticky toffee what now? And then Scott Chick said, "Oop, major typo, LOL." Best typo ever. So bring me that sticky toffee pussing. So bring me some sticky toffee pussing.
Downs wants to know if a chat message can make it into clipping me.
So what I think I'll do, Downs, is I'm going to screenshot our show's VOD. And I'll make a slow transition over to the chat. Just keep our voices going in the background. How's that contrast to a Yorkshire pussing? I like how Scott Chick said too. I teased it, and Scott Chick said, "We really don't need to get to that typo in a minute." Good morning to Lickets Myco. Sticky toffee pussing is Cardi B's new song. We're gonna take a break.
Yeah,
Nice chat.
it's time.
Sis goes, "I think I've walked into something." Yeah. Scott Chick might be the first ever in the history of the Clip ME show to make it in for chat contributions. Hey, Sean, who do you think our frontrunner is for Billy Thunder getting Teammate of the Match award today?
I got some guesses.
We'll come back with more List of the Day, top 10 fanciest and expensive yummy desserts. That's coming up next hour. We'll also have sports. Believe. More on the way. It's Gaming Morning Show. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and at gamingmorningshow.tv.
The company's operating profit rose to approximately $2.57 billion, a 26% rise year on year, and a record for the quarter. It's weird that they're able to do that since the PlayStation 5 is mythical and I have one of the only ones.
I'm sorry, we learned something today.
Sorry.
What just happened?
I'm so sorry.
What was that?
We learned that if Austin leaves during the news segment, you go away. And it's just a big picture of a cat. Can we have the cat doing the news really quick, please? That'd be great.
Okay, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Meow.
That's Ty's cat. Her name's Luna.
Luna does the news. Now we know, and knowing's important.
Sorry.
The game and network services division comfortably saw the highest revenue for Sony in Q1.
Spice Girl.
So that was going to be a topic
Really?
of the day potentially. If I had said favorite
Which
Spice
was your
Girl,
favorite?
would you have enjoyed that topic?
Posh.
No.
Posh was always my favorite.
I always loved Emma Bunton.
Baby Spice.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger was my Spice.
Can't help but
Did you
notice
know
Sean
she
has an
once
answer.
appeared in an episode of Sex in the City? Did you know that?
With big
Sean,
fan
did
of
you know that?
cardamom.
I'm sorry, what?
You like caramel
Cardamon's a
spice? Okay.
First steak.
I would have had to make something up.
Who
It's
can
her
name
birthday.
got-
She
I
can
got-
be my favorite.
Got my new background.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
This is all I could find.
Help me, I'm stuck on a cheesecake.
I would never ask for help in that situation.
Live action version of the cartoon, but that movie deal mercifully failed to materialize.
6.
It's really
Ugh.
good. It's really funny to watch.
It's
Horribly
really
great.
terrible, but that makes it good. And the,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
remake's gonna take it way too seriously, and it's gonna ruin everything.
Yeah. Who was the studio that made this? Like Trauma? Was that what it was called?
Yeah, that's part
Yeah.
of the.
And they just
Trauma
made a bunch
universe.
of really terrible, awful. What is happening? Why is
Ryan, is your facial hair having a conversation with us?
Number
Oh, you Blair Witch. He's doing Blair Witch Project.
Number 6
Oh.
is so scared. Don't think we're gonna make it out.
this
of
one
number
doesn't
6.
deserve to be on the list?
We need more nostril, Ryan. We need more nostril to the camera.
More boogers, please.
More boogers, more
You need,
tears.
you need a snot bubble.
Yeah, you need yeah.
Can you make a snot bubble happen?
87% on Rotten Tomatoes. Blair Witch Project is on this list. So since like 5 in the morning, and the only place I've been is my garage in flip flops. How dirty could they be?
God.
Are your flip flops clean?
4.
Hey.
The dad in me really
Hey.
wants to come out right
Yeah.
now.
Go ahead,
They are
Sean. 'cause you don't
relatively
get-
new.
Yes.
I know my flip flops are
His
dirty.
old flip flops were like a decade old, and they finally broke.
And I had to get new
Oh
flip
my
flops. I was very sad. You just said you're supposed to examine your feet. I
Then
wasn't
you wash
on
your
the.
hands.
Well, I have no sink in here. Do you have a sink in your studio?
Probably. I don't know. Let me look. I've got a lot of things in my office.
Oh, damn it! I walked into that. I got peppermint spray. Does that work? There.
Got some multi-purpose contact solution.
Gotcha. Heart Chain Kitty is out on Switch. Space Scavenger is out on Switch. City Driving Simulator 2 is out on Switch. Half Dead 3 is out on PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Wrestle Dunk Sports, out on Switch.
Wrestle Dunk Sports, huh?
Wrestle
I wish
Dunk
Ultimate
Sports.
Bumper Cars. Dodgems was the name of the
Dodgems.
morning.
That's really good. I like them both.
That, it is a good one. I think more games should have the subtitle Dodgems.
Yeah.
What'd you do with the bumper cars? I dodged them. Dodge them.
Dodgems.
I
Dodge
was
'em.
thinking more like, hey, do you want any of these? These bumbers? Dodgems? I'm so sorry. No.
She said, don't you wanna go on an adventure? She said, we got big plans for the future. She said, you don't know what you're missing. She said, come on, see love, we can do it. We went down the road to your house and when we just sat and chatted with your mom then, and she had nothing better to say than to see like you're free, so go and see what the honest Scottsdale could do for you. 'Cause everything
coming up on Gaming Morning Show, List of the Day, and Sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv, and follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is the Friday edition of the show, Halloween 14th, 2022. Thanks for being here. Please check out the new album from Superphonic. It is DMCA Safe. 8 new songs, synthwave, all made on an iPad and available in many different places. That is a link to SoundCloud. I guess Superphonic's been working on a plethora of music, and you can get it available online at SoundCloud, Spotify, and wherever music can be found on the internet. Also a reminder, this hour on Monday, we'll talk to the creators of Whateverland, our September name of the month. I was wondering if you'd be open to maybe playing that.
Yeah, I'd be up for it.
Okay. Maybe we can get that together and do that during a final hour cruise sometime next week. So be on the lookout for Whateverland. And again, in your Patreon only channel, I actually was supposed to do that this morning, and then I forgot. So, I mean, fulfillment forgot. Wink. Wink. We've been talking about sticky toffee pudding, because today is National Dessert Day. So we're asking what your favorite dessert is. Sis says definitely not sticky toffee, but again, that took a turn at the end of the first hour. So we're just going to wash our hands of that, aren't we, Sean? And just move on into the unknown.
Yeah.
It's a wild ride. We also have sports coming up this hour. That's why you're wearing the USC shirt. Yesterday, your Calgary Flames got started. We'll tell you the result of that. Whole bunch of good stuff, including a black bear relocated from a deck in Colorado.
You know what they say about a big deck.
So we have that coming up for you a little bit later today as well. Anything else we missed? I think we did a pretty good job that first hour.
I think we nailed it. We even got some BJ and the bear in there.
Oh, and Downs had a comment about BJ and the bear. The bear was a monkey. See, that just adds to the complexity of that whole situation.
It's a chimpanzee named Bear, named after Bear Bryant, the famed Alabama football coach.
Naturally. Just the way it's supposed to be. It's bizarre. You said tiramisu is one of your favorites. You also mentioned creme brulee. I think I need to give creme brulee more of a chance, because it dawned on me in one of our conversations recently, like, there's no reason for me not to like creme brulee. I don't think I'm going to love it the way that you do, but that's not the point. The point is, like, I'm not really giving it a shot, and I don't know why.
Yeah. You mean you've gotten in your head about something food related?
No, stop that. That's not fair. I'll give you a perfect example about sauces. The other day, got breakfast burritos from our favorite, kind of fast casual spot for breakfast burritos. And it comes with this green salsa every time. In fact, they always ask me at the window, would you like any hot sauce? And I go, no, in fact, I don't need any sauces. And even after saying that, it always has green sauce in the package when I get it. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to try this green sauce on this breakfast burrito. And I took a couple bites, and the whole time, especially because the show has made me super conscious of this now, I'm like, is this making it taste better? Is it enhancing the flavors? And I'm just trying to, understand. And the whole time I'm like, no, I just wanted to taste like the sausage and the egg and stuff. And then I tried it a second time, and I can't figure that one out. Is that really, it's just now I've set my mind to it? I think it is.
I think so. I think it's part of it, at least.
Man. I got chunky peanut butter on my hand this morning making sandwiches for the children, and the texture of chunky peanut butter grosses me out. And I was just like, ew. It's like I had a booger on my hand. That's not mine. It's just especially gross. Every once in a while, our son will have this gigantic booger, and Hefty Wife will be like, let me help you. And I'm just like, I can't do that. If I was a solo parent, that booger is just living in Hefty Son's nose for the rest of his life. Ugh.
Scrapple. Gross.
Exactly.
Is that where Scrapple comes from?
Probably. No one. Well, actually, no. You saw Scrapple in the wild.
I did. Posted that in Discord. I had never seen it. I'd confirmed it's real via the internet, but I've never seen it in person before. And there it was.
I had legitimately wondered if it was actually out there, and you proved its existence.
Yeah. So now I still won't, but now I have the option to just like go get Scrapple and try it.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Coleslaw is moist cabbage.
Perfect example. I had a pineapple coleslaw the other day from Hawaiian Plate outlet. Not the one that's the closest to us, but like from a completely different place, and it was delightful. Dang it. I had that. It was right there.
With net wide open.
They got in our way.
I don't think Bob understands how well he does that song.
It's really good.
We went to Los Angeles, Sean and me, and we ended up having a karaoke session with Austin Attack, many others, and Bob was there. And if I had known Bob could do that, I would have begged Bob to sing Scott Stapp.
That would have been pretty epic.
I thought I was gonna miss and it was gonna go score, and then it just like hung in the air, and I still couldn't steer myself to it. But I had this like moment where I was like, if I make noises, surely that'll help.
It didn't hurt.
It didn't help, but it didn't hurt. Looks like Travis is trying the save trick. Have I told you? I think I've mentioned this. One of my favorite parts of this game is when you fly from one side to the other, and it kind of almost rotates the camera angle around you, and then you end up like sticking to the other wall, and it looks like you're a bug, and you just like splat onto the wall. It's, I don't know. I find it interesting.
I'll get in there.
We're playing Fur Muffin. Middle name E, or middle initial E, for E Muffin. Nice to meet you. Name's Fur E Muffin.
Just makes me think of the Nickelodeon show, Angry Beavers.
That show, man, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. It was a good show.
It was a pretty good show. That's well done, Hefty. Thank you, Hefty. Oh, yeah, Cisno's for E Muffin for Elijah Muffin. Elijah was my father's name.
Ah!
Everybody missed that.
Well, I thankfully missed it because it landed right in front of me while I was driving towards the net.
Oh. I
So
thought
I veered and slammed on the brakes, so I wouldn't bop it in.
Good morning to Groggy or Die. Thank you for being here on this National Dessert Day.
Nice chat.
It's good to see you. Nice chat this morning. We're asking you, what's your favorite dessert? Perhaps it's a sticky toffee pudding or a tiramisu. You can let us know. For Elastic Muffin. Oh, okay. That was the name of my band in high school. It's like the airborne toxic effect. That shark's gonna get it. Shark was gonna get the soccer ball. Sis. Name's Muffin. Fur Muffin. Fur elongated muffin? No.
Ooh,
No.
I don't like that.
No. It's like a maple bar of muffins. That actually wouldn't be that bad. I sound like I'm doing stretching while playing Rocket League too much now. All right, list of the day coming up after this game. Get in there!
Oh.
Oh my gosh! I tried really hard there.
With net wide open.
Bummer.
How do I do that then? So I slowed up to try to like hit it with my side, and I tapped it with the front corner of my card. I just need to hit it a little more broadly.
Just hit it towards the net.
Oh, I'm just supposed to put it in the net. Nice.
we lost 2-0.
It's like a freeze frame. It's gaming morning show. Cluster gaming morning show. Thanks for being here. Hefty Goof Sean this morning. I just looked at the clock. I already had bugged Hefty Wife during the break. I was like, don't you all have to leave for school pretty soon? She's like, there's no school today. And I was looking to see if Sean would have to take off for a moment. Sean literally messaged me yesterday and said, there's no school tomorrow. Don't worry about anything. It's like, oh, yeah. Brain.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
It's summer. Probably.
It's summer. I wish it was summer. That'd be fun. Summer vacation with Austin, all sorts of good things. Speaking of Austin loves muffins. No, says, I like muffins. I want to be fair. I like muffins. Groggy says, definitely cheesecake, pumpkin cheesecake. You know what I discovered this current Paul season?
What's that?
In addition to, of course, the best drink of all time.
Pumpkin spice latte time.
I found pumpkin spice whipped cream.
I'd try it.
It's worth it. It's worth it. Austin will be streaming later today. Again, 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Pacific time around there. 12-hour Halloween party stream coming up October 29th. Sis says, muffins like you, Austin. Austin says, I hope so. And then Travis is being a little mean.
Stop sucking, Hefty.
You know, you don't have to play. I'm sorry I missed.
All right, I'm gonna fix it.
You're toxic. This game is over.
He's been timed out for 69 seconds.
Nice.
Hope you learn your lesson in the corner.
You sit in the corner saying nice and think about what you've done.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
No, not you, Bob. Travis. I think Bob's being a little shamed over in the corner of the box.
You dummy, Bob.
You think about what you've done. Drew Mega, I'm really learning a lot about Bob today. What did you learn about Bob today?
Oops, I did it again.
That's another song you should have sang.
Beep boop, beep boop.
I wish Jordy was still here. I think Jordy ended up going to Spirit, but if Jordy comes back, Jordy's known for potatoes. Bob actually has a song just for Jordy.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll leave that open there. See what happens.
It was a one-eyed, one-horned, bearded baby dragon.
Let's do list of the day. I think that was a Sean special right there. You wrote the lyrics to that song.
Yeah, I think so. I at least contributed.
What a weird What a weird moment in time. 7:27 West Coast, 10:27 out east. It is 3:27 for those watching GMS in the UK. All right, let's do list of the day. Like I said, this time on Monday, we'll talk to the makers of Whateverland. Excited to have interviews back, so stick around for that coming up 7:25 a.m. on Monday. Right now, the 10 most expensive desserts in the world.
In space. Space.
We should go bottom up.
Okay. Written in June 2019 at luxbook.in. Let's see. You said bottom up, so we're going to go down to number 10 on this list. A lot of these always have like some sort of like carrot gold flake or something.
0.
Which I think is kind of cheating, but it's like the only way to make things this stupid expensive. But this is a 24 karat Mekai magic. Price runs for about $130 approximately. You can find this at a sweet shop in Surat. It's selling gold-covered sweets. It's not the ordinary thin layered of edible golden foil. It's a 24 karat pure gold leaf sweets. I don't want to eat gold. Why would you want to eat gold? That's a legitimate question. Why should I want to eat gold?
I don't know.
Okay.
Gujarat.
In Surat, Gujarat. That's where you can find this.
9.
Number 9 is Swarnamishta. Priced at around approximately $303. This is in Delhi. It's a super luxury sweet maker. Has a 46-member team, and it supplied over 800 boxes to go with Akash Ambani, Shloka Mehta's wedding invites. Their Swarnamishta is made from Italian pistachio and edible gold vark, and is priced at $303 per kilo.
What the hell is vark?
I don't know.
Look up vark. Vark. Fine filigree foil sheet of pure metal, typically silver or something gold. But that's VARK. Is VARQ the same thing?
Seems like it.
Yeah, this Wikipedia article is based out of India, and that's where this list is from. $303. Wow, we're moving up quite rapidly.
8.
This is called Exotica. It's $433.
I never knew Nutella was so erotic.
No, Exotica. Exotica. Oh yeah, this says edible gold fart. I thought you said the same thing. I had to look it up. This is in Lucknow, India. There's a shop that makes something called Exotica. Pine nuts, which cost about 3,000 rupees a kilo. Saffron, and then gold powder. And it's used to make this Mekai. Look that one up. Wikipedia. Confection of the Indian subcontinent. Okay.
Nice. It has a cool box too.
Sugarcane, been grown in India for thousands of years. Are refining it. Yeah, it's a confectionery. Huh, cool.
7.
Number 7, the 24 karat popsicle. Priced at about $1,000.
Popsicle?
Yeah. This 24 karat popsicle is the perfect way to stay cool. Keep that bikini body in check and still get a buzz on. This is offered by the Marquis Los Cabos Resort in Mexico. This $1,000 treat is filled with golf flakes. I don't think that's accurate. Filled with gold flakes and local tequila that goes for $1,500 a bottle. So really, this popsicle is a steal compared to the price of the bottle.
Okay, I don't get it. Look at this picture. It's just a popsicle with just a bunch of gold flakes in the middle. Why are we eating gold?
And tequila.
Sorry, golf flakes.
Golf flakes.
I need to know. Honestly, I need to know. Someone explain it to me. Why do you want to eat gold? Is that good for your digestive system?
No idea.
6.
The Bear Extraordinaire at Baccarat Hotel, New York and Manhattan. The Bear Extraordinaire. $1,500 for ice cream. This one uses imported vanilla beans from Madagascar. Pastry chef made it. Ice cream covered with chocolate, churned and painted with cocoa butter. The chocolate-covered ice cream is placed on a bed of black truffle crumble. It's comprised of black truffle mixed with high-end 64% Manjari dark chocolate and Valrhona gold cocoa nibs. Okay, this one, well, Exotica came in a pretty cool box, but this one I think is the most like expensive looking dessert so far.
Yeah,
but
it seems expensive, even if it wasn't for the gold, because it has like spun sugar, gold and silver leafing and stuff. But like everything you described there sounds like it's expensive.
Yeah. Huh. Also, it's called the Bear Extraordinaire, so it rhymes.
It's a good name.
5.
Number 5, Krispy Kreme's Lux Donut, priced at $1,685. This was back in 2014. Krispy Kreme debuted what it called the most expensive donut in the world. It's adorned with 24-karat gold leaf, among other things. The donut's decorated with a gilded white chocolate lotus with a few edible diamonds and stuffed with Dom Perignon champagne jelly. The donut was served with a cocktail featuring raspberry and passion fruit syrup. The company made the fashionably fancy donut in an effort to raise money for the Children's Trust.
Edible diamonds?
That's what it said.
Then they're not diamonds. You can't eat diamonds. Right?
Krispy Kreme found a way.
4.
I am so in the weeds with edible metals and minerals. Well, wait. Okay, maybe it's all making sense. Because, like, we have certain capacities to absorb minerals into our body, right?
4.
The Fortress Stilt Fisherman Indulgence. That should have the experience after. It should be the Fortress Stilt Fisherman Indulgence experience.
Yeah.
The coolest thing about this, they found a way to craft like a person like Marioing it up a flagpole in chocolate. Like, that's actually pretty cool. The rest of it looks like someone just opened a can of fruit cocktail and put it on top of 2 cylindrical pieces of ice cream in the middle and was playing the game Mousetrap with really expensive stuff. Gold leaf Italian cassata, otherwise known as a traditional round sponge cake. This heavenly cake has been flavored with Irish cream infused with fruit, pomegranate mango compote with Dom Perignon champagne. Established the base of this dish. It's handcrafted with chocolate carvings of stilt fishermen and served on an 80-karat aquamarine stone, which you probably can eat.
3.
Number 3, frozen hot chocolate.
It does have multiple R's.
And it's hot, Haute chocolate. Frozen hot chocolate. It's $25,000. Ooh. This has hot chocolate ice cream that comprises of 28 cocos, of which 14 are the most expensive, adorned in edible gold, and served in a goblet that contains more edible gold lining in the bottom. On top of that, there's an 18-karat gold bracelet that has 1 carat of embedded diamonds.
No. See, and that's
cheating.
Yeah. We do this every time we do the expensive list. It's because it's always like, here is a box of Oreos, and on the bottom of it, I put a 13-karat gold, 17,000-carat diamond. So I'm selling it for the price of the Oreos plus the price of the diamonds. You know what I mean?
The Oreos are $2 million, but the bracelet's free.
It's really expensive Oreos.
2.
Fabergé chocolate pudding. This is from Cumbria. Windmere Cumbria. That's $34,500. Consists 4 of Belgium's finest chocolates, flavored with a combination of orange whiskey and peach. Made with champagne, caviar, gold, 2-carat diamond, all of which sells for it's $34,440, not $34,500.
Jeez.
I only like my expensive desserts to be nice round numbers. Thank you.
1.
And number 1, the Diamond Fruitcake for $1,720,000.
I ate it here.
This is a special cake created by Takashimaya Department Store in Tokyo. It's valued at $1.72 million, thanks to the 223 diamonds studded in the cake. The total weight of the diamonds is 170 carats, making this the most expensive fruitcake in the world. The Diamond Fruitcake took 6 months to design and an entire month to create. The cake is edible, but the chef has suggested that the diamonds aren't for consumption.
It's not a dessert then. It's a dessert presented with jewelry. I don't like those lists. It's 10 of the fanciest and expensive yummy desserts from luxbook.in if you would like to read and look at some of the pictures from in here.
Pretty good pictures.
It's a good looking fruitcake. And as we know, Kalaf loves fruitcake, so I couldn't help but notice there was no sticky toffee pussing on this list.
That was number 11.
1.
Thank you for being here. That is your list of the day.
Toot, toot.
So, just not right. Just not right.
Not a chance I'm eating Scrapple.
I mentioned that Kalaf said you can eat anything once. Austin asked glass? ? Kalaf said 0 exceptions. You could eat glass once. You'll probably never eat anything ever again, though, right?
Some people were guessing. Austin said glass. Kalaf said 0 exceptions. Down said orange juice.
Oh, Jay. ?
Right, Jay. Did I say Windermere wrong? Because Scott Chick said really nice place, that Windermere. Or is that legitimately a place that you've been? Austin says in 7 days to die, you eat glass and then you die. Haha.
In 7 days.
7 days to die, isn't that? Do you watch The Ring to begin that game? I'm so funny. All right, let's see what we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio.
You can news if you wanna.
Show that plays games. Thank you for being here. I am Hefty Goof. It's time to pay off that big black bear under the big black deck. Nope, there's no black deck. It's just under a deck in Colorado. Deck is probably wood colored, to be honest. So, but the bear is huge.
It's deck colored.
Exactly. Honestly, it's probably like one of those nice composites, okay? Maybe a good Trex or something like that. This is from Ben Hooper, UPI. Colorado Parks and Wildlife officers responded to a resident's home to relocate a large black bear found taking shelter under a deck.
You know what they say about a big deck.
CPW officer posted photos and videos on Instagram showing the removal of the big bear. They got rid of the whole resort. It's not there anymore. Under the deck of a home. It took a tranquilizer dart and 5 members of the staff to get the bear out from under the deck and into a trailer so it could be prepared for relocation. We estimated the bear to be at least 10 years old and weigh as much as 400 pounds. Where was this bear?
A big bear.
Yeah, where was this bear for the Fat Bear Week? Or
Maybe he's just tall.
Or do only Alaska bears qualify? Livingston said the bear was tagged and microchipped before being released about 60 miles away from the home. Bears in Colorado are particularly active during the early fall when they need to eat about 20,000 calories a day to prepare for winter hibernation. Same, bear. Same.
You know what they say about a big deck.
You know,
A lot of room for a big bear.
we haven't sat on your big deck for a while.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. We should watch a hockey game out there.
I mean, it's going to be 80 degrees till the end of time, so sure. Not that I'm bitter. I'll be honest, though, I did peek ahead to the weather, which I actually rarely do, but I'm so sick of 80 degrees that I want to see when it's going to change. 21st of October. Sorry, 21st of Halloween. It's supposed to be 69 degrees.
Nice.
Nice.
And then after that, we dip below 60 degrees for perpetuity.
Till that rare November heat wave.
Maybe. Wouldn't put anything past it, so. Top of the morning. It's good to see Coop Cakes in chat.
Nice chat.
Please welcome Coop Cakes, who was one of our raidees earlier this week on the recommendation of a suggested channel. If you're not familiar with us, we are a morning radio show that plays games, and we're on Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. I'm a lifelong broadcaster, Sean, lifelong video gamer, a doctor and general expert on anything. And we are asking you today, what is your favorite dessert on National Dessert Day? So if you have an answer to that, please let us know. Apparently, Windmere is a real place. In fact, it's lovely, says Downs. And Scott Chick said, legit place I've been every summer for years. I had family there. Even William Wadsworth went to school near Windmere.
William Wordsworth.
Did I say Wadsworth?
Yeah.
Where did Fur-E Muffin go? Well, welcome in Coop Cakes, who tells us an excellent question for National Dessert Day. As Coop Cakes prefers sticky toffee pudding. Ooh boy.
What are the odds?
Got some homework for you, Coop Cakes. If you have a chance to watch the VOD, which is easily accessible on Twitch, but certainly you can rewind right now if you're watching on YouTube, which you can follow us on YouTube at youtube.com/gamingmorningshow. And you will discover what likely could be our clip of the day, but definitely going to earn possible Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award consideration at the end of the show for outstanding contributions in chat. Scott Chick also referenced something that involved sticky and toffee. Fantastic answer. Ready for clip of the day, hopefully. Yes, big shout out to Coop Cakes, though. Thank you for the warm welcome the other day as we were able to join your show after ours on Twitch. Coming up next hour, we will play with sadness an audience game because we lost our record for Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth yesterday at 632.
Yeah. 632.
It was tough.
That was a rough day.
It started out great. We got one of the fastest puzzle solves in all of Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth history. And then took some big
Are we going to
swings.
be able to play it in our sadness, or are we going to have to play something else?
That's what I'm saying. We're going to play an audience game. I've heard many folks from the audience clamoring for a Google Feud. Many. Or we could consider playing some word search.
Word search could be fun.
It's been a while since we've done word search. Chat, we're open to your feedback. What kind of game would you be interested in? Maybe that'll go in.
Almost.
I mean, it's not always called word search, by the way.
Search for words with your eyes before K-Lav gets it.
That's the official working title of this game, of course. Austin says no, ban Google Feud. Downs is still mad because no one believed in you, and you should always believe in you. You know what I mean? You.
Oh, I know.
Man, it must have been love, but it's over now. That's the mantra for don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. Kuplex, the working title. Once you have a chance to meet K-Laugh, you'll understand. K-Laugh is correct. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I wasn't looking at it, and all I heard was, uh-oh. And then I see so-and-so score. Let me see what happens. Travis whiffed.
Hey, it happens.
We had timed out Travis and put Travis in timeout. Had to quietly say nice in the corner. Travis does feel better now, I'm being told. And says, positive vibes only, sorry for my natural Philly self. Wants to boo and not believe. Working on it. Travis had told me that I need to be better at video games. And it hurt my feelings. Although Travis is right, I should be better at video games, but I was reading chat. I do feel like K-Laugh saying you can eat anything once would be a very good, like, wrong answers only, almost. Mm-hmm. But it almost is better when it's right answers only, like down saying orange juice. Top of the morning.
Nice chat!
To Dungeon Master KJ, it's good to see you this morning. Thank you for being part of this morning radio show that plays games. Scott Chick says, I'm never going to live down sticky toffee pussing.
Nope.
You may not, but you know what? That's part of the fun. It's along the lines of when we used to have a different salutation, different greeting, because Dr. Chick came in one time and couldn't spell good morning. So it was a good era. Now we've transitioned to tonight's chat. It's along the lines of Gray showing up and not using the taco emotes. That was my fault. I went underneath that. I should have tried to hit it, so it's my fault. Oh, Scott Chick's blaming the PC keyboard. Interesting choice. It's a very quiet-esque philosophy. One of the members of our audience had to find a second keyboard to avoid typing in things that are intended for work into the gaming morning show chat. Thank you for blowing that person up for saving the shot. This has kind of been the case all morning, hasn't it?
Yep.
We'll make a good play on one end, and then this will happen. So, yeah. Well, if you ever want to see it on demand, you can.
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym, ! DLTPFFTBFITMMREC.
Yeah, it's probably for the best, really, when you think about it. It's 7:51 West Coast time. It's 10:51 out east. It's 3:51 for those watching GMS in the UK. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you for being here. Sports.gaming Hefty Goof on Friday, Halloween 14th, 2022. You can follow us at WatchGMS on Twitter, at Sports.gaming, and at Hefty Goof, of course. Thank you for being here. We're asking you the question about your favorite dessert. KJ says cake. Good morning to Mel B on YouTube. It's good to see you again. Thank you for being part of this morning radio show that plays games.
Nice chat.
And Mel B says, it's dessert. I like all kinds of dessert. Ice cream, cakes, pies. It's all pretty good to me. All in moderation. You can tell I don't like moderation. It's Be Bald and Be Free Day, National I Love You Day, National Ryan Day, National Veronica Day, Vet Nurse Day, not Wet Nurse Day, Vet Nurse Day. World Egg Day and World Standards Day as well. Good morning to Forgettable Vendetta.
Nice chat.
Sheer Kurma. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good answer to our dessert question. But it is at 7:52, so we have to get into sports.
Sports?
Yesterday, man, felt good, didn't it?
It did feel good.
Is that the new one?
That was the end of playoffs.
Oh. The Columbus
The
Blue
headphones are
Jackets memorial hockey jersey.
There we go.
Wow.
For sports.
You did that actually extremely well.
Thanks. I'm surprised the headphones cooperate.
Your Calgary Flames, a 5-3 victory over the defending Stanley Cup champions, a dominating-ish performance in Calgary. It would have been better if the game had ended 5-1, but
Yeah. Yeah, those last 2 goals don't count.
yeah. Dylan Dubé scored shorthanded. Calgary Flames won their season opener for the first time since 2009? What? How about your Calgary Flames? Man,
We coasted through the preseason.
Did we win a preseason game?
I think we won 1.
Rasmus Anderson had quite the game yesterday. I think was top star, so yeah.
It was pretty good.
Meanwhile, your Seattle Kraken go to Los Angeles and crush the Kings 4-1 in LA. You didn't bring your
No, I didn't bring
sweater,
my
did you?
Kraken sweater. Nope. I have some. Technically, they're family members, but it's like family members of family members, so more friends than that. But they're big Kraken fans, and they live down in Southern California. And the Kraken were at Anaheim 2 days ago, and then at LA yesterday. They went to both games. It was fabulous.
How did they become Kraken fans in California?
They lived up here before.
Do they have any interest in tickets?
We do want to try to meet up for a game in Seattle if they can get up here at some point.
Knights beat the Blackhawks 1-0. Dallas over Nashville 4-1. Rangers took care of Minnesota 7-3. Rangers almost scored as many points as the Chicago Bears did yesterday in Thursday Night Football. Commanders 12, Bears 7. At least there were some touchdowns scored in football, which is always fun to see on a Thursday night. Could you imagine a team losing without scoring a touchdown on Thursday Night Football?
Man, I love field goals.
Broncos Chargers Monday night. Buffalo, I mentioned won over Ottawa. No, I didn't mention that. Buffalo, Philadelphia, Toronto, Pittsburgh, and Florida. Some of your other NHL winners on Thursday. Baseball playoffs, the Houston Astros. 1 game away from advancing from the American League Division Series. A big home run late in the game. Well, it was like 6th inning. 4-2 win over Seattle. So the Mariners have to win 3 in a row.
No one likes the Astros.
Everybody against the Astros this year. Let's see. Cleveland and New York postponed. The Calaf Memorial Golf spot in Japan, I believe. The Zozo Championship is happening, and they are through 2 rounds. Andrew Putnam and Ricky Fowler tied atop the leaderboard at 10 under apiece. And that is your sports! USC this weekend against?
At Utah.
Dun, 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 dun. Utah's got to be favored in that game, then.
I haven't seen the line, but that would make sense. At home, they've been pretty dominant. They're still ranked 20th. Let's take a look.
I'm trying to find the line, and I'm looking at top 25 football games today. That's not going to get me what I was looking for.
Utah by 3.5.
Okay. I mean, you get 3 points typically in sports betting for playing at home, so that's pretty much a pick'em game. So
should be a good game.
I hope Tennessee can beat Alabama, because every time that game happens, I get super excited, because I miss when teams that used to be traditionally good are no longer traditionally good, and that's the case for Tennessee. The Volunteers undefeated 5-0, ranked 6th against number 3 Alabama at 6-0, 12:30 on CBS. That game is being played in Knoxville. So,
yep. Yeah, game day will be at Tennessee for the 2nd time this season.
Another top 25 matchup, top 10 specifically. Michigan hosts Portland State. Penn State. I saw PSG. I was like, wait a second.
Portland State's in the top 10.
That's a 9 a.m. Pacific game, too. How about that?
Yeah, we got some good ones all day long. It should be a fun Saturday.
Oklahoma State, TCU, and North Carolina State, and Syracuse, all top 25. Look at that. So, baseball playoffs today: Cleveland, New York at 10:07 p.m. or a.m. Pacific time. Atlanta, Philadelphia. The Phillies try to go up at home in that series. Believe 1:37 p.m. on FS1, and then on FS1 as well. Dodgers and Padres tied at 1 game apiece at 5:37. All right. Next hour, we'll play an audience game. I haven't seen any good suggestions, so it's probably going to be Google Feud, because that's what everyone wants.
Thought we were doing word search.
Definitely Google Feud. Again, I just have to listen to the demands of the audience. I don't want it.
Word search.
And also we'll have takeaways that were pretty okay, clip of the day, and more. It's Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being with us. The 14th of October, 2022. It is Friday on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Kid who's learning how to become a princess. September the 1st.
Oh. Hello.
Coming up, GMS Puppet Pals Mad Libs Theater Superphonic.
Everybody's
has already-
frozen except me.
No,
Is it just me?
no one's frozen. We're very on the air.
Ryan and John are frozen.
Oh.
Into the unknown.
Known.
Into the unknown.
Known. Oh, I think it was Austin's internet connection. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Austin
Into
is
the
now in-
unknown.
Hello?
I had this perception that, like,
Windy outside.
if you're good at instruments that require your mouth, like, I think you're pretty elite with the trombone and the trumpet and stuff. Like, I always thought you'd have to be able to whistle.
Nah, playing those is just a lot of.
You just whistled. Good job. Can you call Arturo for us really quick? Come here, Arturo. Why are you tooting? Meow. I used to do that with our dog. By the way, it's 6:27 West Coast time, 9:27 out east. It is 2:27 for those watching GMS in the UK. Thank you for being here. It's the Tuesday edition of the show. When I used to have a dog as a kid, I couldn't whistle, but I'd be out on the porch being like, "Come here, Duppy." Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
And so I'd be like, "Wow," but like trying to make these whistling sounds that my family could make, and I wasn't able to. It's tough. Vacation from attack. International Fetal Alcohol Spectrum Disorders Awareness Day, National 401k Day, National When Pigs Fly Day, National Wiener Schnitzel Day, Stand Up to Cancer Day, Steak à Pauvrerie Day,
Nailed it.
Teddy Bear Day, and Wonderful Weirdos Day. Might as well just take one. It's kind of on the house. Yeah. Lessamized mispronunciation counter. There we go. Yeah.
I don't even want to correct it because I like the way you said it.
Steak à poivrerie. It sounds like I'm saying potpourri.
Potpourri day. Steak potpourri.
Did
Steak. Potpourri.
Did you just use the bathroom? I swear I smell a medium rare T-bone in there. It's so gross. Ew. Widely known that coloring is a profoundly beneficial hobby. The activity of coloring is both creative and repetitive, allowing your mind to get absorbed into what you're doing and let some of those high-level cognitive functions take a break. Coloring is also wordless. I almost read that as worthless, but it's wordless, which lets your linguistic processes take a breather as well. I do think my hand butterfly is pretty okay.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. It's majestic.
Or is it my dove just got released in slow motion?
Oh no. That just should have stopped flying in slow motion. You were such an easy target.
Rest in peace, dove. Kind of like psychedelic almost.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bright colors in that picture.
Guess we're gonna have to go to Netherlands.
Okay. Can do. Hot Dog says, should be you will drop. Oh, the tagline could be, you will drop dead for these golfing deals. How about, what's the name of the place again? Algrim Funeral Services. We'll save you a spot. Algrim Funeral Services. No, I can't do it. I was gonna do you can get a hole in one while we make a hole for one.
I could run for my life, I could see your disguise, but it'll be just fine if heaven's secure. I could tell you were bored, but I gave you my word that it'll be just fine if you stay in for love.
Tell your friends, tell your mom, gaming morning show is on 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific. If you wanna get specific, come Monday through Friday and sometimes after dark. A daily theme with a question mark. We got gaming news and sports and Bob, Hefty, Austin, Mike, and Sean, the heartthrob. I couldn't imagine any other place to go than to start the day with the Gaming Morning Show.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Three, two, one. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. No. Three, two, one. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Search for words with your eyes before K-Lav gets it. And GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. And the clip of the day. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. You dummy, Bob. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning gamer, welcome back. Gaming Morning Show continues. Thank you for being here. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and at GamingMorningshow.tv. I am Hefty Goof. That is Sports.Gaming. Yeah, Bob didn't get the script. I am JF Down says no one told Bob what we're doing. Sorry, Bob. That's my fault. My fault.
Bob is good with it.
All right, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Man, it's been a lot of fun. I really do like the name. I think we should officially vote to just make it that exact thing. Search for the words with your eyes before K-Lav gets it.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Okay. It's official. It is now in GMS canon. Is it in canon or is it canon? I can't remember which one it is.
Either one.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully.
You sure?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Where's what?
Just I'm misplacing stuff over here. That's the problem we're running into, but I'll figure it out.
It's Diego, the GMS Magic Dragon,
Ba-doom, boom.
I think Bob just likes to sing today. Weird. All right, we'll play that game actually now. So let me get it loaded up. If you've never played Search for the Eyes, if you've never played Search for the Words with your eyes before Calaf gets it, we're going to give you that opportunity right now. It looks a lot like a game of word search, and we will give you a grid so you can tell us where to look for those. But first,
Hello to the Final Hour crew.
the Final Hour crew in full effect on this Friday. Thank you for being here.
Hello, FHC.
The FHC, including Austin Attack 12, Coop Cakes, Dungeon Meowster KJ, I am JF Downs, Drew Mega had the jet prior to the FHC, but thank you for being here. Forgettable Vendetta jumped in, gave us the answer to the question of the day on National Dessert Day. What is your favorite dessert, period? Dungeon Master KJ, as I mentioned, Coop Cakes, as I mentioned as well. Let's see, who else has been with us? Scott Chick. Scott Chick has definitely been with us today, had a great line. Sizz has been along for the ride as well. Everyone else who made it possible to be here, thank you so much. Travis played games with us, I think is still going to keep playing Rocket League. Groggy or Die made an appearance wherever you may be, or if you're listening or lurking on Twitter Spaces. We appreciate you being along for the ride. Let's take a look at this word search game and see how things go. I don't think I've loaded this up in a while. Actually, I know I haven't, because we were on, like, how long do you think that streak was?
That was at least a couple months.
So you're thinking like a
Even,
total of like 8 weeks or something?
If not more. I feel like we've been in that streak for a long time.
Okay. All right, so throw a word search on the screen. Go here, make that look like this. Oh yeah, we're in good shape here. Okay, and we were playing this game with a countdown timer, weren't we, at one point?
Yeah, something. Let's see, I have a record in here. What's it look like?
No, we didn't play with Beat the Clock on, I don't think. Hide the words, maybe? Did we hide the words?
No, I don't think we hid the words. I think we had the clock going up. And so we're trying to get like the lowest time.
Yeah. That's right. Okay. All right, here we go. If you've never played this game before, the clues are a paste picante sauce version of this, which is New York City. Yeah, here you go. This is what it looks like. You give us a directional. This is the easiest way to play this game, which is you tell us the left side number, and then you tell us the bottom side number, and then you tell us a direction. So, for example, I wanted to point your attention to DMZ. I'd say 8-1 northeast. 8-1 northeast. DMZ is not something for New York City, but we do have the Flatiron, the Rangers, Harlem, etc., all on that side. So that's where you could start looking for particular letters. Downs wants a D.
Looking for the Mets, so I started looking like right at the bottom.
Oh, not right.
Oh, Mets.
Boo. That's too soon. Jeez.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
On the bright side, they're right in the middle, trending upwards. They're 6-5 Mets north.
Way to save it. 10-4 right. 10-4 right. Waldo. Why is Waldo in here?
There's Waldorf. Yeah.
Tainate.
Nice.
Knicks.
The West Knicks.
Kink. Taxi cab. Nope. Look, I made a sonar. Beep. Or a radar. Beep. Beep. I don't know why my radar's sounding like an EKG machine, but beep. 10-1 West Midtown. Midtown Abbey. KJ wants an R.
R. That's a big swing.
You can tell not everybody's ready for search for the words with your eyes before Calaf gets it. Record.
Flatiron, 8-4 north.
8-4 north. Downs wants me to get my head in the game. Gotta get my head in the game. 6-10 northwest for Bronx. Hello to King Gray.
FHC means Final Hour Crew, VG.
Nice to see you for the FHC.
Hello, FHC.
Thank you for bringing tacos. Taxi cab. Hefty is cracked.
Cracked.
Or back is that.
6-8 northwest Hudson.
Man, we're like stealing the thunder from
KJ.
Downs and KJ, yeah.
Moon Knight Shyamalan.
What a twist. Today's puzzle brought to you by Hefty Goofs, a place you can eat.
Now available at
Columbia.
Hefty Goofs, a place you can eat.
3-2
Chili
south.
on tortillas in a toasted bread bowl.
Nice find, nice find. 3-1 southeast MoMA. What's MoMA?
I must say it's some museum.
Found Harlem. We need your New York Rangers.
Oh, yeah, it's just the Museum of Modern Art. I couldn't figure out. It's just of. Thanks, KJ.
Where's Rangers?
In New York.
Texas actual Rangers. New York actual. 10-9 up.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you very much. My gosh.
Nice.
All right. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. We're going to have to do a little bit better than that.
Whew. It was rough.
We're rusty with don't let the words intimidate you and search for the eyes. Hey, look, I found an eye. There's an eye. There's an eye. There's an eye. I searched for the eyes before Kalaf got it.
Now that's a big swing.
I don't think we know how to do anything else but play don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth.
Nope.
We found
I was
Loki.
looking for EYE, but I couldn't find it. I think it's in this puzzle.
We found Wolverine. Kalaf's here.
Cracked.
Although KJ succeeded. KJ searched with their eyes and found the words before Kalaf got it. 6-10 up is Rogue. Hello. Hey, it's Brendan TTV, ambassador to the Final Hour crew.
Hello, FHC.
Thank you for being here. Thor 1-3 East. Nice job from Kalaf.
Superman's 2-2 East.
Okay. Gotta get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. 10-3 Batman.
And I'll help you in chat. We got 7-10 West for Storm.
And what was yours?
2-2 East for Superman.
Thank you.
And then 8-10 West for Gambit.
Okay.
And then 2-7 Southeast for Magneto.
We need Daredevil and Spider-Man. Oh, here's Daredevil. We need Spider-Man. Found Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
Cracked.
yeah. Nice.
158. 158. Is that a new record?
Nope. 139. We're gonna have to get Bob to tell us the acronym.
Cracked.
King Gray! Exclamation point. LFT, WIT, WSTBD, IB, QAQ, GBT, AAAC, WICTTS. Let's find the word in the word search thing, but do it before Quiet and Kalaf guess because they almost always answer correctly when it comes to this stuff.
Like Tony the Tiger says, they're fine.
All right. Honestly, that went better than I expected. So, yes, I'll work on having Bob learn how to acronym that particular game. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Space Rats.
Bob always says that when he is excited.
Me too.
All right, we're going to play Rocket League. It's a Friday episode, so we're going to do some challenges. And the challenge that everyone wants to see that we're not sick of is me trying to get 3 saves.
And win the game.
You know, if it was just getting 3 saves,
Yeah, cake.
it'd be complete.
If it was just win the game, we'd be close.
Unless you want to play basketball.
Nah, ew, gross.
Yeah, get 3 saves or more and a win in a single online match. Shall we?
Yep.
We shall. Travis goes on it. Travis is being our silent third this morning. Thank you for being here. Travis also in our Discord posted a photo of being bald and free because today is Be Bald and Be Free Day. What should I do for National Ryan Day?
I don't know. What do you have planned today anyway?
Everything.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'll go out and get myself a rare Starbucks pumpkin spice latte.
I hear the only Starbucks that has them today is way on the other side of town. So while you're over there, you should pop in.
You know, the sad part of saying that is we're actually getting to the time of year where pumpkin spice does start to get a little more rare. Like, it's great at the beginning of the year because everywhere you go, you know, a Starbucks has it. And then, you know, eventually you have to start being like, okay, which one can I go to where they have some of it left? So. Yes!
Nice.
Kind of baited them into that save. Travis, get out of here. Travis? Thank you.
I set that up. No one was here because you guys are fighting in the goal.
Come on, hit it toward me, hit it toward me, hit it toward me.
I missed.
Oh, that was a clear. I thought maybe I'd have a chance.
Yeah,
I need
if
to
they
get
had touched
3
it like
saves.
just slightly before you might have gotten it. But they were slow.
Okay, I need 3 saves.
Ah,
Did you get blowed up?
I did.
We need reinforcements.
I'm back.
Dun, 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 dun. Like a designer jeans Indiana Jones. Oh no, it went over my head. Ooh.
There, I teed it up.
Oh, and I missed. Brendan goes 3 saves in 1 match. Funk. No, the truth is,
Funk.
we've been so close to doing it several times. It's the winning part that then proved costly.
Funk. I heard funk. Definitely funk. F-U-N-K.
KJ says we should definitely coordinate times to go get a PSL on this side of town. Unfortunately, I still think they have them on my side of town.
No, I called. They're all out.
You're blocking them for me? Oh, that was unfortunate. I'm screaming back to try to get the 3rd. I'll get that after my 2nd.
I was gonna say, I don't remember the second one. I'm so confused.
Well, it's like this person's trying to do the same thing. How dare they try to get saves? Nice, Travis. Good push. Good push.
Oh, missed.
Okay, I'm going to let him set it up. Oh, crap. A lot of noises. You know, this would be a lot easier if I was better at goalie. Okay, we're fine. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left. What could go wrong? Sean doesn't want to answer. Okay, well.
If the challenge was get 3 clears while in net, and then lose by 2, we got that one.
Get that. Nice try.
Hey, he was in the way.
Travis! Are y'all after specific items or achievement hunt? We're just trying to unlock stage things. No, Travis couldn't stop. That wasn't Travis's fault at all. New Blink 182 is life. It sounds like my childhood. Okay. Like, I haven't heard it. When did it come out? Did it just come out now?
It was this week. I don't know if it is today or if it's out already, but I haven't heard it either.
Where are you? My wife did send me one of those cool TikToks where it's like 1 day of listening to Blink 182, and it's like 1 day or 1 week, and then by the time it's like 3 months after, it's like, where are you? Is that Tom or Mark? I can't remember. Who's like the actual voice? Lead singer.
I don't know. I always get them mixed up.
Well, so like I can't believe Blink started in 1992, and they like, but their like big hit or their big platinum album was like 1999, 97ish, and so like it just shows you how long it can, I mean they had success, like they were doing, you know, they had like a big hit that got radio time and stuff in like 95, 97 and stuff, but like it just shows you how long, you know, quote unquote overnight successes take, right? So it was here was the challenge as far as, maybe I misread it. It was get a save and allow 3 goals. That I think actually was what it was, now that I look at it again.
So we have one more shot after this, I believe.
Yes. Oh, I got pushed.
Hey, Travis got it, so I got the assist.
Yay! What's the little double hand symbol?
High five.
Oh,
we
yes.
We high fived.
Well, good thing Friday achievement hunting. We actually did exactly what we needed.
Get Sean the assist.
It was, see, that's what we wanted you to think. Was we were just gonna try to get, but what we were trying. Okay, let's just ready up. So, 8:25 West Coast time. It's now 11:25 out east. It's 4:25 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Did you bring a can?
I had a non-sparkling can. It's just it's a Celsius.
You got my hopes up.
GMS ASMR. We're in your ears.
Coke can here. I was gonna put it in my backpack to take to work. So I mean, if we got the challenge, then maybe I could be convinced to open it early.
All right. Well, that's all the motivation I see. Before, I wasn't motivated to complete this challenge, but now I have the proper motivation. You've unlocked me, Sean.
As I do.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Just hit it directly at the goal. Stop popping it in the air. Yes. Yes, Travis. Go. Uh-oh. I got out of the box. I was there. Hit it to the goal, but soft. Can we get a trickle? Like, where are those midfield shots? There. Oh, no. I'm scared. It's so cold. There's wolves. Oh gosh. I can't do this.
How'd that not count?
I missed
Didn't you hit
it. That's why. I didn't touch it. Stay. Look at how limbered up I'm staying. Calisthenics. Push. Nice. You're gonna score this.
Ah. It's a tight angle.
Drop him back. Oh, no, Travis, no. I was gonna score. I can't stop it. And Travis is like helping me, like make the net narrower, basically. Safe.
Oh, that should have counted.
Well, it wasn't gonna go in. That's the problem. But if I had waited for them to make another connection with it, then it was gonna go in for sure.
Yep.
Nice. We're almost there. Whoa! Lizard on a chair, bear with some hair. I know, but wouldn't it be nice if it was? Brenna goes, it's not a save if your teammate hits it in. Yes. Oh. I gotta quit trying to do acrobatics. It's not helping my save numbers. I make Rocket League seem so painful. The grunting and the gyrating and... Yes.
Here comes. Oh.
They caught up to it. That Charlie's Angels movie album was a game changer. Dungeon Master said, I met Travis Barker once. I totally fangirled. One of my favorite things that Travis has done lately was when they did the Paramore Misery Business remake with the Machine Gun Kelly. It was fascinating watching Travis play the drums. Yes. There's
Nice.
Still need that damn lead, though. That pesky. I couldn't stop that one. There was no chance. I was moving backward at the time. No chance. Which is too bad, because it was finally like a shot. There's no chance. Alright. Are you going to bait him? For one of those patented hefty goof top of the goal saves?
It didn't work out.
Yes, there's two.
There's two. All right. Now we just need a couple goals. And one more save.
Other than
One
that,
step at a
though.
time.
Okay. Pushing up. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is my third save. I feel it. Nope. Now it's forward. Yes. Roll
That's
to
perfect.
me.
That's perfect.
Roll to me. Okay, there's...
All right. Hard push. We need to get this win. Get this challenge done with.
47. Sean's having so much fun. Yes. Okay.
Nice.
1. I also want to know what opponents think at this point, where it's like, why are they being so aggressive all of a sudden?
All right, we got this. 39 seconds to tie it up.
One of our opponents' names is Police. Police. Took my orb, and then you hit me, Travis. Nice. 22 seconds. Centered. Oh my gosh, I had it. Just keep it up in the air. Nice. Not that way, though. All right, we have time for one more. Let's bring it back. It's ending today. What's that song from Hamilton? It ends tonight?
What? I don't know.
Don't. Okay,
song?
cool. Hamilton Tonight lyrics. I may not leave to see our glory. Let's have another round tonight. Yes, they'll tell the story of tonight. But it'll be today, unless you're watching
in the UK
or in India. Oh, we're playing the same team, aren't we?
Yeah, everyone keeps readying up.
Oh, shoot.
It's all right.
They're
just trying to get us a lead there. Got you, see.
No, I had it. No,
but
it's counterproductive.
You were screaming
you had no reason.
I can't trust you.
You had no reason to think I was there, but oh god, and then I missed that.
How about here? Hand me your controller. I'll get you the saves.
Please, big brother. I had that one too. Oh, and then I missed the one that I mean, I don't know if it would have actually been a save, but I definitely allowed them to score. Oh, God. Please miss. Please miss. Nice. Oh, no, that's going right for the net. I was so... It's getting worse. That's so true, Downs. Okay. All right.
Let's reset.
Oh, let's reset? Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't ready up. Maybe these aren't the opponents to do this against.
Okay, exit the main menu. We'll start from scratch. What a save. Well, I think my biggest detriment is I got to be able to whip around better. I do too wide of swaths.
You got to use that e-brake.
I know, and I do sometimes, but not consistently enough.
Just back there, 3-point turning into the goal.
Urge, beep, beep, urge, beep, beep. I'm gonna shoot it right there. Something you will never see again. No matter what she tells you, let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the four of us. We'll tell the story of tonight. Gray says you got to whip better, but you got the nay-nay down.
We're going to end up with the same 3 opponents.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah. It feels like that kind of day.
All right. I have a great plan. You ready for my great plan?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Because I'm ready for my great plan, too. Here we go. It's time. It's time, in fact. Oh, no, this is a bad idea. I just put it on my screen. You can't see it. Okay? Okay, come on. Hit it toward me. Hit it toward me. I'm unstoppable. I'm unbreakable. Nothing's going to stop me. Oh. What'd you blow up? Come at me, bro. Yeah. Yeah,
what a terrible shot.
What a whiff. Who hit that? Okay, use my e-brake. I swathed. I slid into... Yeah. Don't let it... No, don't try to... Those are the easy ones for me.
There we go.
No, it's off. It's off net. It's off net. There we go. Save.
Half.
Okay, this might be the team we needed to play, though. That's the good news.
That counted as a save.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Hey, I got an
assist. You an assist.
And we have the lead.
Sean needs the assists.
We're on a roll. All right. Now I'm going to play some real soft defense.
Soft defense was the name of my band in high school.
I'm gonna miss. Be in the net. Be in the net.
Oh crap! Travis hit me. No, don't. Okay, you have to tell me that more specifically because I didn't understand now what you meant, but yeah, I was like, what do you mean by that?
They weren't going for the ball anyway. I probably could have scored. But I also don't want to get too far ahead because then they might forfeit.
Okay, Hefty.
Uh,
I don't know what that was. I don't know what I just did there.
What's the opposite of a save?
Assist.
You accidentally like teed it up for him.
Ryan got the assist. Did I get a point for that? Okay, that one's on Travis. Travis. Good job, Travis. Clear. Oh no, it's a save! That shouldn't have been
Nice.
a save, but that counts. Okay. There's one.
That's one?
Yeah. Oh crap, it's like the thing that I'm trying to put on the screen is way too big. It's blocking the gameplay. Okay.
Here comes.
Oh shoot!
Here comes
That's
a
enough.
shot. That's just a thought.
Sorry, I was being.
I'll keep it.
No. You're. I just want to let you know that I know without you needing to say anything. That's the kind of connection we have as bros-in-law. Is like I understand already what you're saying without you even having to say it. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm ready to start this challenge. Have we started yet?
Some of us have started.
Why don't you just put it in the net? You should just score that so that we have the lead. Okay, yeah, bring it on, G4 Stan. Save. Oh, well, at least it's transition.
Solid clear though.
Do I get extra points for solid clears? Like, is that like an epic save? Nice job. Jessica's poor shot. I feel the rage starting. No, look at him. He's so happy.
Oh.
Hey, here's the difference, though. The extra time I just took now, we now have the believe mantra on the screen. That's going to make a huge difference.
And we're tied up again. That's a good start.
Well, if I hadn't done that, we would be winning right now. So it was worth the time. He's turning the color of the shirt. No, this is too close. Oh my gosh, who hit that? Oh, it was because you were there. You distracted me.
Hello, FHC.
We're having fun playing video games, Superphonic. All of us collectively. Look at Sean. He's so happy. Oh, Sean left! Sean, come back! I can hear you laughing. Okay, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yes. Save. Oh, clear. Well, I'm just going to go score it then.
Get it. Nice.
Fun
Right,
playing
again.
video games.
Good.
2 saves and a
alright.
goal.
2 more saves.
Do things right, Hefty.
Oh, not you two! Yes. Perfect. Come on.
Perfect.
Come on.
Perfect.
Nope, another clear. Okay, perfect. Slow roller. Yes. Another clear. Come on. That's a save!
That should have counted.
Hey, I got an assist. Minute 12. Travis, back off. Okay?
Yeah,
Loose
no-
defense.
No defense.
No offense.
Center it for them.
Okay, I'm backing off. I'm backing to the net.
Travis, don't
No
throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball.
Travis, you need help. Travis, I know you can hear us.
Boop.
Stop playing. Did you? Yes, I like this. Okay, Hefty. Travis! Oh, no! Oh, I technically got a save there. It's just I didn't stop a shot. I hit it out of their way. Oh, my gosh. That's not a save either, because they didn't hit it. Get down here.
All right, here they come. See, you,
Nope,
you
I
gotta
cleared
stay in net. You're coming
can't
out of
though,
net too fast.
Okay,
But
they're gonna
if you want
Okay.
saves, you gotta let them hit the ball first.
But they're going to score. Okay,
Just
there we go.
save it. That's the here. I'll help. Here, boop. Don't save that. That was me. Ah! It was for them and then me just hanging out. It's all right. Now we'll get overtime.
Yeah, but I need
More chances.
Oh, I can get 2 saves in overtime. Yeah,
Yeah.
and watch I score that. No, stop the ball. No, then they saved it themselves. Oh crap! It's Gaming Morning Show 8:44. This game is stupid. All right, let's wrap things up.
I'm never playing this game again. Yeah, me too.
I guess we could score on the rip. I guess.
Well, not with my controller on the ground.
I think my joystick's broken. Just want to say thank you all for being here. It's Gaming Morning Show. It's 8:44.
Oh, I threw it really far away.
Is
I
it
think it's
broken?
attached.
Mine legitimately
No.
might be broken. I might have actually broke the joystick. That's because I'm cackling like a witch. I think achievement hunting might not be the right matchup for Shot of me.
I don't understand.
Stop being bad at video games, Hefty.
I think it just might be my calling card, you know? Now that I think about it. I think it's what I was made to do. Hey, Sean.
Yeah,
Love you, man.
love you too. Oh, hey,
national, I love you.
I completed a campaign on my PlayStation Stars loyalty program.
Is that staying with an awful teammate for a long period of time?
I don't know what it was for.
All right. I know you got to go, so let's get the Gaming Morning Show morning gaming re-news. Clip of the day, takeaways that were pretty okay. Once again, hashtag video game expert. Here's Sean.
Good morning. It's still Friday, October 14th, 2022. Caleb has a brilliant idea. Why don't we just go 1v1 and cheese it? That might actually be more fun. Well, it was a good day to have a light news day. We can go through this pretty quick. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales has a release date for PC. It will be coming out November 18th on Steam, so you can check that out. And if you want to know if your computer can handle it or not, you can look at the story that we're providing right now. Boop. And it has the requirements there for specifications. Modern Warfare 2 is coming out soon, like very soon. And if you want to play the campaign and you want to play multiplayer, good news. The campaign includes significant multiplayer unlocks. That's right. All through the campaign, you'll be unlocking various things, including some of the operators and a bunch of skins and a bunch of double XP tokens. So this is a pretty cool idea that they're implementing for the game. So as you play through the campaign, which you can do a week early if you pre-order the game, you can earn a bunch of stuff for the multiplayer. We're still a couple of weeks away from that, so keep an eye out. Speaking of Modern Warfare 2, we have some clarification in terms of their phone number requirements that we talked about earlier this week. The takeaways are that it's not going to affect anyone on console versions of Modern Warfare 2. This is only going to affect PC players. And it's a similar implementation that they've had for Warzone and Modern Warfare from 2019 in the past. And in fact, if you already have a confirmed account for any of those games, including Warzone, then you'll be okay for Modern Warfare 2. If you don't have a activated account, then yeah, you're gonna have to deal with the whole rigmarole of adding a textable phone number, etc., which we talked about. Out today, we had some highlights such as Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slime Speedway out on all of the machines. PGA Tour 2K23 is also out. But our name of the morning went to Indoor Lands out on PC.
Not outdoor lands, but indoor lands.
Indoor Lands.
All right. Everyone say goodbye to Sean. It's almost like a mercy goodbye. So
Goodbye. I'll see you Monday.
it's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. I'm so thankful Sean still loves me. It's the clip of the day. Toot toot.
Not related. Probably quite a bit different.
2003 also SSX3 came out from EA Sports. EA Sports. Big. For PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Xbox. 5 years later, 2008, Electronic Arts puts out Dead Space. Today is the anniversary of Dead Space being released for PlayStation 3 and
Xbox 360.
look
And
for
we'll
Dead
we'll be checking out the remake.
I actually am. Why am I less scared for this than I was for Resident Evil?
Because when are you going to be in space? You're not going to be in space. It can't be that scary.
Yeah, but I could be in a Hamlet tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I
And
could.
a biohazard.
I could run into a 9-foot, 6-foot vampire. 9-foot, 6-inch vampire woman. The 9-foot, 6-foot vampire woman would be neck straining. Yeah, a lot taller than I had anticipated for that Resident Evil clip. That was a lot of fun. What an awful final hour crew for gameplay, but you were excellent, chat, and I still believe, says Travis, all caps, someone flipped the table. Oh my gosh, even Bear was done by the end of it. All right, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? And then we'll name our Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Matches award winner as well. July by Day is where we'll send you if you're watching on Twitch. Welcome. My name is June. I have fun being mediocre at most video games from South Korea, but I've been living in the U.S. for most of my life. I mainly stream Apex Legends, but you'll occasionally see me playing other games. In fact, today is playing Overwatch 2. We were actually going to send you over to Killani, but Killani then just raided over to July by Day. So if you'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS. The reason we chose that clip of the day, to be honest, is it was very close to when the chaos started with Scott Chick saying, quote, sticky toffee pussing. And that kind of flipped things off the rails to begin with. So, kind of nuts. That's true. Downs has a point. Wasn't as bad as yesterday's FHC, because yesterday's FHC was when we lost our all-time don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth record. And that was quite sad. So, true. That's a good optimistic way to approach that, Downs. Today's Billy Thundergun Award winner, though, goes to Scott Chick 360 for saying, and I quote, today on National Dessert Day, sticky toffee pussing for the win for me. Oop, major typo, pudding with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 asterisks. So congratulations, Scott Chick.
Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award.
You're one of life's winners today on this morning radio show that plays games. Again, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? Sean's takeaway, which was a good one. Oh, it was yesterday that we introduced you to Coop Cakes. So thank you, Coop Cakes, for joining the audience today. Takeaway from Sean, I thought assist was the biggest pain in Rocket League. I was incorrect. Assist says 9 foot, 6 foot would be crazy. 9 foot legs, 6 foot torso and head. That's very tall. Absolutely true. Amazing chaos in the end of that. Thank you so much. There was so much of chat that we didn't talk about during that time. We'll try again for that next achievement sometime soon. On Gaming Morning Show. So thank you for being here on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. My takeaway that was pretty okay is that today's National Ryan Day. So treat your Ryans with kindness. Please. We'll see you again on Monday. Beta test of GMS Weekend Review on Twitter Spaces, an exclusive today at 12:30 p.m. Pacific Time. On Monday's show, the makers of Whatever Land, which is our GMS name of the month for September. So stick around for that. They'll be at 7:25 a.m. on Monday. For Sean, for Austin, I'm Hefty Goof. Thanks for having fun with us. This has been Gaming Morning Show. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, yeah, because you had like a delay or something last year.
Yeah, we ordered them in August. They came in February. And that was after sometime in November, we finally got a hold of the people we bought them from, the company we bought them from, and got a refund because we ordered them in August. They were supposed to be like 2-week shipping or whatever, and then they weren't there for Halloween. So we got a refund. They're like, all right, here's your refund. We'll cancel the order. And then they showed up.
So there's this story that is in a Dr. Seuss book about a north-going Zax and a south-going Zax and how they wouldn't get out of each other's way. And that's just what I was like. I was looking at the other person like, I'm an orange-going Zax and I will not be stopped. I don't care how much you clip or you clop.
I don't know. Were miners just get naked all the time? I mean, it does get hot down there, I imagine.
I have so many questions. Dun, 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 dun. These jeans belong in a museum. More like Los Angeles Jones, am I right? Oh, I'm sorry. Indiana's a state. I meant California Jones.
Wow. I didn't realize people took old jeans so seriously.
I mean, I've had a couple of pair of jeans that I've donated to a clothing drive. Maybe I was doing it wrong. Supposed to take them down to the mines.
In your driveway, can we turn back time before it flies away? Can I hold on to something? Never thought you would come back. Can't believe you'd remember those times. We laughed and cried. Watch the sunset fall through the sky.